Hey guys, today I'm going to be making these cute summer fun nails. First you're going to start off with the base coat, and I'm very sorry that I accidentally didn't realize that the camera wasn't zoomed properly, and I fixed it like right at the end, of course, but after this it won't be blurry anymore, I promise. So now that you've got on your favorite base coat, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of the nail polish and show you how beautiful it is. This is Funlacquer Blessing. It's a multichrome and it shifts from green to purple to shades of indigo, and I just had to get a lot of bottle action shots because it's just so beautiful. I think this is my favorite multichrome polish that I have, and I'll put the link in the description box. And yeah, this is a bit pricier at $12.50 on the Funlacquer website, and then I think like 13 or 14 on livelovepolish.com, but I'd always suggest getting any Funlacquer from the actual Funlacquer website because Live Love Polish is just like $2 more expensive. But yeah, this nail polish is just so pretty. That's why I filmed so much of it, just because like it shifts and it's purple, then it's green, then it's purple, then it's green. Okay, I'm going to stop yammering. Now I'm just going to paint it on my fingers, and my pointer finger I did 2 coats. I don't know why, because normally I only just do 1 thick coat to save some time, and I think it just looks prettier and not clumpy whenever you just use 1 thick coat, and you know, just leave a little bit more polish on the brush instead of making it kind of like where it's see-through almost on your nail, you know, like that there's a word I'm looking for and I can't think, but it's like you can see through it. Sheer, that's the word, yeah. It has a sheer look. So I just use a thick coat. So that way I just have to do 1 coat and I don't have to worry about going back and then clumping it. You know, it's just all that whole big deal. It's best to avoid that. And here I'm just showing you that you can use some tweezers to clean up the polish that gets on the edges of your cuticles. Some people use a toothpick. I just prefer this method, but you have to do it immediately. If you use a dry source, I use this one rather than using acetone or nail polish with a brush. I mean, I do use that if I absolutely have to, if I've just like missed a spot and it's already dried, but it dries out my cuticles, and my cuticles are kind of bad enough as it is. So that's why I use the dry method and use tweezers. Well, some people use toothpicks, but I just use the tweezers. That way I just have it right there, and I just use it for that and then pulling off the liquid latex barriers. I hope that this trick helps you in case you have bad cuticles too. Once the polish has dried enough, you're going to want to put on a glossy top coat. This is going to help the stamp apply better and look better once it is applied. And to me, it gives it a smoother look once it's all completed. One thing I want to tell you guys though is that I'm using Seche Vite top coat, and it actually does this weird thing where it kind of shrinks the nail polish at the tips of your nails. I have absolutely no idea why it does that, but I know that Simply Nailogical has complained of the same thing, so maybe avoid that top coat and get a different one. Now, which one am I going to pick? Maybe the title will give it away, but this one, Bubbles, because I like bubbles. Now it's time for Simply Peel from Bliss Kiss, and you're just going to want to put it around all of your fingers, and this avoids the majority of the cleanup that you have to do. And I think this is probably the best one of the latex barriers that's out there. I haven't tried every one of them, obviously. That would be very expensive in order to do so. I know that this one is like, I think the 2nd or 3rd most expensive, because I know that the purple one and the one with the cow is like Moo something. I know that those are more pricey than Simply Peel, but they have like basically a little less than Simply Peel, so I think it's the best for the money and the quality. So obviously I'll put that link in the description box, and let me know what y'all's favorite latex barrier is, and if you suggest one that is even better than that you know is about the same price range, let me know, because I would love to know. Okay, now I'm just loading the white polish onto the stamp of my choice, and then after you're done putting enough polish, you're just going to take the swiper and swipe it to cover enough of it, and then get the stamper, pick it up, and then just roll it on your finger. I think it's like super satisfying. I don't know why, but I just love doing my nails with stamps more than any other type of nail art. And I was very lucky because with this design I had hardly any cleanup at all. And now I'm just going to show you one more time. Just swipe it, pick it up with the stamper, and then place it on your finger. And I like to use the rolling motion because I can see a lot better where I'm placing it. And then just take off the latex barrier using your tweezers. That's the best option in my opinion. And then after this, you're just going to apply a top coat, and I like using a glossy one. Of course, I'll have to pick one that doesn't shrink the tips of my nail polish, and I don't know why it does that, but I've heard from other people that it does that, but I didn't realize that it did that until, of course, after I purchased it. At least it was only like $3 or $4 for it, so that's not too bad at all. But I'll just have to pick different nail polishes next time I go to the store and see which ones I think are the best. Thank you so much for watching, guys.